Open grazing, Akeredolu, Okowa, Ohanese, slums, El Rufai. Greetings to all my countrymen and women. I guess we're all doing great in our respective locations. To all my subscribers and yet to be subscribers, I wish you a wonderful Thursday. Please kindly give this video a thumbs up and please subscribe to our channel. Thank you. Hondo and Delta state governments on Wednesday cited Kaduna State Governor Nasir El-Rufai for accusing southern governors of politicizing farmer herders clashes with the enactment of anti-open grazing laws. They accused El-Rufai of playing to the gallery and encouraging anarchy with his opposition to the collective decision of his 70 colleagues in the South. El-Rufai had on Tuesday wondered why the southern governors were rushing to enact laws prohibiting open grazing in their respective states after their colleagues in the north had resolved that ranching was the way out of the clashes between herders and farmers. He said, "What is unhelpful is politicizing the situation and passing legislation that you know that you cannot implement." The Northern State Governors Forum has already taken the position that open grazing is not a sustainable way of livestock production and we must move towards ranching. But Ondo and Delta state governments said there was no wisdom in the comments of the governor, who is known for talking out of turn. Also, Osun State Governor Oyetola defended the state's anti-open grazing law, saying it was meant to safeguard the lives of residents. Ondo State Commissioner for Information and Orientation, Donald Ojogo, said, going by the comment, El-Rufai was plotting to externalize banditry. He said, "It is apt to state clearly that the likes of Governor El-Rufai are already in a hysteric mood of escalating and indeed externalizing banditry, especially as the military onslaught against criminal elements and other terror variants surface in the north." For emphasis, any such comment like that of the Kaduna governor merely seeks to encourage anarchy under the guise of resentment of a law by affected stakeholders. In other words, it is a clearly crafted path towards replicating in the South the most despicable situation in the North that Nigerians of goodwill daily pray to overcome. Is a ploy beyond the ordinary. It must be noted that the anti-open grazing law, especially in Ondo State, has come to stay. It shall be zealously guarded and consciously deployed to protect all residents, notwithstanding their ethnic and religious biases. Those who having nothing evil to perpetrate have nothing to fear as regards the law. Olisa Efejika, Chief Press Secretary to Delta State Governor Ifeanyi Okonwa, said it was uncharitable for El-Rufai to criticize his colleagues for enacting laws for the public good. Efejika said it is not uncharitable for El-Rufai to make such comments about what his colleagues are doing. Unfortunately, El-Rufai is known for talking out of turn. It is hogwash is playing to the gallery. Anyone that infringes on the law when it becomes operational will face the music. I wonder whether El-Rufai can come all the way from Kaduna State to stop his enforcement. It is wrong for him to dare his colleagues. As far as data is concerned, that is El-Rufai talking in Kaduna. It is of no consequence in Delta State. In Osogbo, the Osun State capital, Oyetola told stakeholders, including herders, that the anti-open grazing law was not meant to witch hunt them Oyetala, who was represented by a special advisor on civil engagement, Olatoboso Oyintuloye, said the law banning open grazing is not to wish out the Fulani, Bururu, and herders, but to protect all the residents of the state. The law will help the already existing harmonious relationship that we are enjoying in the state. It will make it very easy to identify intruding herders coming into the state who may be fomenting troubles and tagging the leadership of the herders and the Fulani. At the Anambra State House of Assembly, the anti-open grazing bill passed its first reading yesterday. The second reading is expected to come up on Tuesday. Ohaneze Indabo also criticized rufai, saying its comment was intended to demean the position of the southern governors. The organization said the only reason rufai could make such remarks was that almost all the commissioners of police in southern Nigeria were of northern extraction. We call it rufai's remark arrogance because the position of the 17 governors should be taken very seriously. We did not expect that a governor could rise and make a remark that tends to demean the position of his colleagues, the group spokesman Alex Ogbonna said. Ogbonna added, rufai's outburst is one of the reasons we are calling for a decentralized security architecture and also the need for such regional security outfits like Ebube Agu and Amoteko. Governor Erafai knows that most of these commissioners of police are from the north, and sometimes they may not be willing to cooperate in the implementation of the law against open grazing. That is why I said his comment smacks of arrogance. Please kindly give this video a thumbs up, and please, if this is the first time here, click on the notification button below. I see you even as you do so. May the blessings of God Almighty never cease to overflow in your lives as you all support my channel. Amen. Why is it that anytime the South is doing something good for his people, it makes the northern leaders develop high blood pressure? Mr. Herify, body bag politician, if you like, move. If you like, don't move to create ranching. Anti-open grazing law stands in the southern Nigeria forever. Anti-open grazing law has come to stay. If I see any cow grazing in my community, it will be used as a lesson for those that think they are above the law. Mr. Herify is not even bothered about the daily killings of innocent citizens in the country by these killer headsmen. God bless our southern governors. By this law, the agenda and the plans of the Fulani Muslims are frustrated and their body bag businesses are in shambles. And you refer to the southern governors as your colleagues. Don't call the South your colleagues. They are your heartbeats. Some of these governors are thinking 8 years tenure will never come to an end. All the wicked acts of this government must end one day. Anti-open grazing law has come to stay. In conclusion, we need rangers and not Nigeria police in the enforcement of anti-open grazing law. Let the state pass law that would lead to the establishment of forest and animal rangers for the arrest and prosecution of offenders. Please kindly give this video a thumbs up, and please, if this is the first time here, click on the notification button for more updates. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.